Okay, I want to say this very short today, right? Whenever they talk about President Bio government, I know say a lot of one are the vex for me, and I definitely understand the point that this is coming from. I want to apologize because being on the media definitely is not easy. It comes with a lot of people where you don't get for satisfied. It comes with a lot of people where you get for satisfied. But apart from that apology, let's face reality here. Sierra Leone is going through a lot. Now, you've seen a lot of press release that 4 policemen are being sent to court or are set to appear to court because they are caught in stealing an armed robbery. They even go to the extent of robbing a bank. 2 of them that were in charge of the patrol team of robbing a bank near Bo, I think Tayama or whatever. I don't know where is that. And let me tell you something. When I tell people so with society don't spoil, a lot of people don't believe this. Police, when are they patrol a net for protect the lives and property of people, don't they rob people? So which literally means majority of the shop the way people they meet broken in the morning, majority of the house where they meet broken in the morning, these places are broken by police. These places are broken by authorities. Now, what does that tell you, and what are the factors responsible towards that? I'm going to channel this again to President Bio. I'm going to put it on his head, and I'll tell you why. Now, when I'm talking about President Bio, I mean he be the head and every other body that is around him. How they have contributed and are responsible for adding this kind of unwanted attitude and behavior in the society. First of all, the payment method for civil servants and then big alejo the one thief man is not equivocal. You understand? What I'm trying to say here is this. Looking at the parliament, they say that they pay one member of parliament 21,500,000, which I guess it really don't pass that. I'm not sure if they pay with police and reach $200. That 21,500,000 is literally more than $1,000, right? Okay, let's check something here. Minus the fuel allowance, apartment, and other allowances where they get. The police, the soldier, the nurses, the teachers, when at them they face the raw activities of that country every day, they are rejected. But the most funny part of Sierra Leone issue is that you get to be a saint, even when you are a hypocritic behind the shadow before the people of that country listen to you. I mean, whenever they talk, a lot of them can concentrate on me, my body, my tattoos, my nose ring, my this. But I can ask you a lot of this question. Some even go to the extent of texting me in my email, telling me how I'm looking. Forgetting the problem we are facing in my country. Has my appearance got to do with the light problem in the country? Has my appearance got to do with the corruption in the country? Has my appearance got to do with the level of injustice that have been breaked out in our country? We have a lot of things to face. Instead of we to come together and think of how to end this nonsense, we are paying attention on things that are not necessary. I just posted a video for you yesterday and day before yesterday where Chief Minister are having issues with the SLPP youth in the SLPP commando group. And we realized that these guys are spending a whole lot of nonsense time chatting about themselves and they are passionate against than to chat and discuss about the affairs of that country. Yet still our eyes are closed. So we already don't know now. So all day and then our social media only about things that will be giving them their own gain. And they are surprised how things like this they leak because whatever hide in Canada. These are all examples where God they give we so that we will able to know the type of gullible human beings in the name of politicians where they rule with. And I don't even want to talk about the religious leaders in that country because this now the Polo and Nanyako Tekpes and Bonga quiz where they don't join the politicians in that country for dupe the people of that country. This they happen because the police are underpaid. The military are underpaid. And they continue for say this one. At least when I begin pay police $200. When a 4 million old note or even $300. Rice don't go 1 million per bag. Check about family man. Somebody will get family, somebody will get people that you gotta say, not to me put there, not to me say bomb pick it down to the system, you can't dodge it. Every responsible man is said to be a family man. I'm not supporting their attitude, but the system have also contributed to do what they are doing. Why did Big Brother not go broke shop? Why? because they are well paid. They get another way, the way that they make and thief money in that country. If we don't stop this thing and tell the government of the day, President Biafra, begin to take these guys serious and pay them and take care of their welfare as it is supposed to be, we will get high number of crime rate will they increase for that country, and no matter what they do, it cannot stop. And the most funniest part is, it is going to put the lives of Sierra Leoneans in danger, because me and you are the innocent people. Now we suffer the consequences. Think about the places where they go down, they go broke. Where that innocent person don't hawk on the street, at the end of the day, you meet your place broken. Thinking that it is an armed robber. You don't know saying an armed robber where they say police now one. But when they talk them things there, nobody is talking about it. I played for you the video of the Gambian House of Assembly, which will refer to members of Parliament. Bachi, Mr. Honorable Bachi, how they defend the civil servant in a parliament to the extent how they say that they pay them less than €100. That is the same thing that is happening in our country. Have you ever seen those thieves in parliament debate or talk about the salary of police soldiers? That's why I call them thieves. That's who you guys are. Who do you think you are? Thieves. You are thieves. And you think all that money you are taking, spending it on your family, my brother, now cost, now they add on the generation. So, because still when you're not supposed to do, you do them, then you collect money on the wrong basis, you are putting costs on your generation. Then you only debate on nonsense things them. And Singapore, when be the guy who thinks, okay, he's an early, he's waking up, he's a youth, instead of can't join the malfoot way the dip on a parliament. And I ask you guys a question again. Tell me one useful thing that Sierra Leone members of parliament have done to transform that country. I await you to know in the comment section. Until they will begin attack areas like this, we will not fix that country as we want it to be fixed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
Show me one Nigerian musician, one big Nigerian musician that is sparking around the world that does not belong to court. I will show you more than 500 Sierra Leone musicians. I can even say none of them. Okay, just a quick thought of something I literally want to say here. When I posted that Nigerian musicians are where they are today, more than our artists, despite the population, is as a result of what they are doing in the dark world. And a lot of Nigerians have been attacking me. Even my own people have been attacking me. Now, let me make this thing clear. Let me start with LAJ, Emerson, Gaudinero, Jimmy B, Cayman, and the rest of other musicians you might know. Let's start it from Banky W, Two-Face, P-Square, MI, and a whole lot of old musicians. Because okay, Wizkid, let me don't forget Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy. Now, let's forget money. Let's leave money. Let's forget about their spiritual belonging. And let me make this thing clear. I want you to show me one Nigerian musician. To you that we are denying what I was saying. Show me one big Nigerian musician that does not belong to cult. Show me one. And I will show you more than 300 or even 1,000 that belongs to cult. Show me one Nigerian musician, one big Nigerian musician that is sparking around the world that does not belong to cult. I will show you more than 500 Sierra Leone musicians. I can even say none of them. So this is the reason why we actually need to understand the level at which when we are provoking our musician, that these guys, yes, that's true. One way or the other, they might be responsible because just like Burna Boy said, you go explain, no evidence. You understand? No matter how you try in this life, as fact that you didn't succeed, there is no evidence that you did your best. But I'm telling you, if it comes about doing things raw, our artists can do it more than Nigerians. Our artists are pure, they are organic, they are original. Before Amapiano come, before this, any other Amapiano, our artists have started existing. They have already started creating the spark out of the Miley. The only thing that is limiting them is that the spiritual world works faster than the physical world. And let me tell you how. You see, let me tell you one thing. It's the devil that brings you money and take away your loved ones and family. Now, where I am coming from, people care so much about what society say about you, about what people say about you, about what the world say about you, than what they think or want to do or be for themselves. This is the problem. This is the problem. For example, I have a living example, right? In Nigeria, you have a lot of celebrities that have nose ring, earrings, tattoos, and these. Out of 1,000%, not up to 10% that are mocked. But look at me. Everybody in my country, they cannot dive in the comment section without talking about my appearance. Had it not been I am strong on the grounds of being real and accepting myself for who I am, I would have been something else. Wherein Nigerians don't care. Even if you are a madman, as fast as you can do something that normal people can vibe with, you become a messiah. You become a celebrity. You become a role model to them. This is the reason why we are stuck today. Because whenever our people discover something they are doing that is working for them, you see somebody telling them, bro, you're not supposed to do this. Our tribe don't accept this. Our culture don't do this. If that was the case, all the Nigerian musicians that are sparking today, if they are to look to culture, majority of them are misrepresenting their culture. Some of them are coming from Islamic background, Christian background, good traditional and humble background, but their lifestyle is a whole different thing. But you know the reason why they are not talking about it? Because they know that these guys are connecting them with the world. They are bringing a different face for them. If apart from spirituality, if we would have accepted our musician or our role model to be who they want to be in society without intimidation, with supporting them, I'm telling you, they could have done better than Nigerians. Let me start with Caldenero. People have been provoking him that he don't know how to dress. He don't know. These are all intimidation that will create insecurity. And you guys don't know any hell of a thing of how this thing eats people up. This is what Nigerians are not doing. I mean, look at how Burna Boy is looking. Which of our superstar in Sierra Leone has a whole lot of tattoos like Burna Boy? Yet, if you talk about him today, Nigerians are going to blast for you. Look at what Flavor is doing. I mean, he's literally dressing like a transgender. But how many Nigerians are batching at him? You do that in Sierra Leone, people will not even want to talk to you. So I just want to let you know that we've created an arena and a surface of insecurity. This is what has stuck our market, because this population thing we keep complaining about, the social media is so big today. As fast as you are doing the right thing and you're doing something that will attract you to more people, even if your people don't follow you, other people will discover your video. Other people will discover your content. But we've limited our superstars to the extent they cannot do what they want to do. We attach religion to them. We attach culture to them. We attach sentimental and psychological sentiment to them. And this is what Nigerians are not doing. They have even doubled the race by defeating us of even adding the spiritual or dark race to it, which is far beyond what we cannot handle. So now you see, let me know what you think in the comment section. This is definitely the reason why they are far behind us. But organically, physically, naturally, supernaturally, I'm telling you, our superstars are better than Nigerian superstars. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
Why are women obsessed or feeling offended because of this guy's account? If you are not a Jezebel, if you are actually not the senior servant of Satan, why will you feel offended if your man gets across this guy's page? Hello, this is definitely not happening. Because I'm telling you right now, there is a random guy on TikTok called Luis Oliver. This guy definitely is about to crack down every single relationship. I repeat, he is about to crack down every single relationship. I mean, when I first start seeing a lot of content creators on TikTok talking about this Luis Oliver, how he has been a savior to the brotherhood, more especially when it comes to relationship affairs, I never took this guy serious until I discovered that a lot of women started complaining about this Luis Oliver, how to the extent they've started losing their husband ever since they got through this guy's page, to the extent that I'm like, is this really serious? That was not only what I saw. I even saw women crying, complaining that they have already lost their husband ever since they've gone through this guy's pain. Let me repeat this. If you are somebody that actually loves your wife, definitely don't go and locate this guy's page. Because definitely, I don't follow people like that on TikTok. Before I met this guy, I was literally following like 7 people. But I have no choice but to follow this guy. And the most amazing part of this whole issue is, this guy never speak anything. He has not spoken a word. But I'm telling you, if you get through this guy's page, your relationship is going to crack down. Because this guy is going to bomb. He's going to bomb the damn thing you are going through in your relationship. If you know you love your girlfriend, if you know you love your wife, then please don't follow Luis Oliva's page, because definitely this guy is a savior to this generation. And the question everybody is asking is, he is not the president of Brotherhood. Like, he's actually here to save us, Brotherhood. He has not spoken anything, because all what literally he posts on TikTok is just a picture and writings on them. What if he's paid? But like I'm definitely telling you, he's knocking down every single relationship. But I want to dive into something a little bit special. Why are women obsessed or feeling offended because of this guy's account? If you are not a Jezebel, if you are actually not the senior servant of Satan, why will you feel offended if your man gets across this guy's page? Because definitely you think we are stupid. We have been doing all the texting, all the calling, all the spending, all the this, all the that. I'm definitely saying this. Thank you, Luis Oliva. Please don't say anything for now, because it's going to be a problem. We are okay with what you are right now. And if you actually doubt what I'm saying, then go follow this guy. I just give you 1 minute, just 1 minute. You will be convinced, not confused, because all the pictures he literally posts have got a couple of millions and millions. This is actually sparking a lot of hell out of people right now. And to the ladies, if your husband started acting otherwise, please check his phone if he has come across Luis Oliva's account. If he does, then I'm sorry. You might not want to like what he's going to be. Power to the people.
Follow, like, comments, and subscribe for more.
Not the heart of the city where the touring and the flow. Me now Amado and Sandy Drive Flex, where you know CEO for more Sunny TV. I tell you now, news report, advocacy, I the show me message reach. Now every corner, every street, from the village to the town, I'm in voice and greed. I present, I influence, I call me waiting you feel. More Sunny TV, we the talk a real deal. More Sunny TV, voice for the voiceless. We they reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Blogger, vlogger, I they make them see. More Sunny TV, we they create history. They create history. From blog to vlog, I inspire the youth. Set the stage, make the fire light the truth. Every broadcast our mission, every word we get for say. The story where we tell go shape today. Whether news or advert, we more than trend. Advocacy we push till the silence end. For the dreamer, for the believer. What's on the TV, now we go deliver. What's on the TV, voice for the voiceless. We they reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Blogger, vlogger, I they make them see. What's on the TV, we they create history. They create history. From city to village, every place, every side. We not the heartbeat, feel the pride. We not the lens, the mirror, foretell the tale. What's on the TV, now we you go hell. What's on the TV, voice for the voiceless. We they reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Blogger, vlogger, I they make them see. What's on the TV, we they create history. They create history. So tune in, catch we, make we break every chain. What's on the TV? Now hope it remain. Me not dry flex, me that must go or stand tall. What's on the TV? Now voice for all. Augustine Genesis, from getting my city, I love you. What's on the TV? What's on the TV? Voiceless, we the reach every soul, make nobody hopeless. Blogger, vlogger, I they make them see. What's on the TV? We the create history. We 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 create history.